Hello everyone, my name is Quang, and before my presentation, I want to give you a quote of Picasso, one of the greatest artists in art history. He used to say that painting is not is just another way of keeping diary. When you look at a picture or painting, what you see is not just all about things in front of you, because there's some story or hidden message in the painting that the authors want to send them to his audience. In my country, Vietnam, we also use painting to keep our history, culture, and life lesson. When I was a student, I used to learn these things through a kind of painting. It is called as Dong Ho painting, or also known as Vietnamese folk painting. This is a unique and cultural feature in Vietnam that attracts too many travelers around the world to visit Vietnam. Today, I would like to share with you about one of the most famous Dong Ho painting in Vietnam. This is the painting I want to share with you. The painting is named The Wedding of the Mouse. So my presentation will be delivered into two parts. The part one, I will give you a brief introduction about the Dong Ho painting, the reason why it is called as Vietnamese folk painting, and the way it is created. In the second part, I will describe the painting, the hidden message, and the connection between the painting with Vietnamese history. Now we move to the part one with the background of the Dong Ho painting, the reason why it is called as Vietnamese folk painting, and the way people react this painting. According to the VOV website, the craft of Dong Ho folk painting came from the Sông Ho commune in Bắc Ninh province. Now it is more than 400 years old. The craft has been handed down through many generations. When people create this painting, they want to use them for decorating the house and conveying many lessons about morality and other methods. The reason why it is called as Vietnamese folk painting, that is because they reflect the Vietnamese aspiration, their daily activity, the folk game and festival. They also show the feelings of the authors, but never mention to their author's name. All of them are folk painting, so the story in the painting are flexible and diverse. They can be understood at many different viewpoints. The way to make this painting is very special. It is created on a paper called your paper. This paper is a combination from the skin of a tree called yo tree with the powder of seashells. The powder is used to create a white background for the paper. It is mixed with the glutinous rice. This rice used to make the paper more soft and can keep the color for a long time. All the color in the painting are handmade and can be derived from available material in nature. For example, the black came from the dirt of burnt bamboo leaves, and the yellow came from the flowers. Now we move to the part 2. It is about the painting with the hidden message and how it is connected to the Vietnamese history. As you can see in the painting here, you see the wedding of the mouse. In the painting, there is a special appearance of the cat, the enemy of the mouse. Two mouse on the first line are giving fish and bird to the cat. On the second line, the bridegroom mouse is leading other mouse to take his prize in decorated chair to the home. The hidden message in the painting, according to the information on Viet channel, it depicts the gap between social classes in Vietnamese old society. The cat represents to higher class who have a lot of power to control lower class. They are king, mandatory, and rich people. While the lower class, with the symbol of mouse, are farmers and normal citizens. Farmers were born to be lower class. They had to live under control of ruling class and did not have a chance to train their face. The painting show a part of Vietnamese history through the image of two mouse giving fish and bird to the cats. They are the favorite food of cats. It shows the relationship between Vietnam and China in the past. Vietnam used to be a colony of China. Even when Vietnam got independence, they were still a small country to China and was influenced a lot from this big country. Every year, Vietnamese king had to send gifts to Chinese emperors following his demand to show loyalty and support. It could be said that these were one of the most darkest times in Vietnamese history. I have told you about the painting, and this is the time to wrap up my speech. All the foreigner tourists, when they come to Vietnam, they love to see the painting Wedding of the Mouse because they are so interested with the background of the Dong Ho for painting, the reason why it is called as Vietnamese for painting, and how it is created. In addition, they are more excited with the hidden message in the painting and the connection between the painting with the Vietnamese history. So now, when you see a picture, you will know that the outlook is not everything about the painting. Please find the hidden message or story behind the painting, because I'm sure you will find something that is more interesting and important than what you can see and imagine. Thank you for listening.